Chicken Little! What is it? What's going on?
The sky is falling! The sky is falling!
The sky is falling.
Are you crazy? No, it's true. Come with me.
No, the sun.
What?
A frog is a cold-blooded animal, and humans are warm-blooded, so our body burns energy or perspires to maintain the same 98.6 degrees. The cold-blooded frog's body temperature goes up and down with the temperature of its surroundings.
If a frog jumps into a pot of boiling water, it jumps right out again because it senses the danger. But the very same frog, if it jumps into a pot of lukewarm water that is slowly brought to a boil, will just sit there and it won't move. It'll just sit there even as the temperature continues to go up and up. It'll stay there until
Now, by 1985, the government knew full well what would be happening 20 years later. They knew the events that would be occurring and why they would be occurring. And they knew they needed a cover story to keep everybody calm and peaceful, going to work every morning, paying their mortgage, and being good little citizens. So the cover story they decided on was global warming. And it's been very effective.
Well, whatever happened to global warming, eh?
Stop. You say, whatever happened to global warming, eh? Whenever it's a bit cold or wet, this leaflet is being sent to every household in Britain. You have until September the 30th to learn the difference between climate, a long-term trend averaged over many years, and weather, which is what's going on outside the window right now. Make sure you study it.
To Brazil, where at least 75 people have died and hundreds more are missing in catastrophic flooding. Heavy, unrelenting rains is causing rivers to overflow their banks. These images show a ferry boat carried away by a strong current, hitting a submerged bridge and capsizing.
underwater.
Overnight in Fort Lauderdale, the airport closing due to severe weather.
That's how much water there is.
In some pockets of the city, standing water remains 2 days after the historic rainfall, more than 2 feet in a matter of hours.
This is a disaster akin to a hurricane strike.
And in Central California, farmers racing as all that record-breaking snow begins to flow downstream. Our Kana Whitworth was there, assessing all the damage.
This is as far as you can get on 6th Avenue, the main access road to some of America's most productive farmlands. But for the next 10 miles, they're several feet underwater.
Oh, it was pretty bad. It's some of the worst I've seen. I saw a bunch of cars driving to the parking lot, and all I saw was that the hoods were covered in water. You couldn't even see the hood, and I was very surprised to see people like that.
It's literally all the way almost in. Oh my god.
Well, if you can make it up the hill, we'll be good. Oh, no. Oh, you might be able to. You get around them.
What about downstairs? No? Oh my god, look at that. They're literally underwater. Oh my god, I'm so sorry, guys.
And if we look back at the month of May, globally it was the third warmest on record, the warmest ocean water temperatures that we have seen on record. And at this point, already an 89% chance that 2023 will be not just a top 10, but a top 5 warmest on record. Big signals, concerning trends with climate change. More important than ever as the Earth recorded 3 of its warmest days, now 4 of its warmest days this week.
Now, it's true that no single event makes a trend. But the fact is, the 12 hottest years on record have all come in the last 50. Heat waves, droughts, wildfires, floods, all are now more frequent and more intense. We can choose to believe that Superstorm Sandy and the most severe drought in decades and the worst wildfires some states have ever seen were all just a freak coincidence. Or we can choose to believe in the overwhelming judgment of science and act before it's too late.
Chicken Little, what were you thinking?
Why would you put your town's safety in jeopardy?
How could you mistake a stop sign for an acorn?
But it big acorn level fly.
What did he say?
Big acorn level fly.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's just gibberish. Gibberish of an insane person.
Oh, come on, Buck! Your kid went and scared us all half to death.
Well, tell you folks, my son, you know, kids do crazy stuff.
No, Dad. You gotta believe me.